White girl, little girl, bad bitch with the curves. Come into my world, Domino slutty bitch. She suck on this beefcake all in me. Nick, you drunk. Your smell like funk. Oh, why is you here? Bitch, you better act like you know. Don't touch on my fur. You're thrifty or slutty bitch. I'm that girl, I get paid. You're a crummy bitch. Hey, babe. You better lay low. We having a stand contest, ho? Don't cha-cha, she's a hoe. Welcome to Vegas. Go, girl.
What is going on, entertain some time coming to y'all with another video. We doing a Zeus Town Hall, y'all. Y'all know how the Baddies cast recently just dropped. We're here to talk about it today. Before I get started, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. So since the cast has dropped, some of the girlies have been going live. Now, on the live, we talked about how ET and Ivory may have had some beef. Well, y'all, for the ones that have been looking, we're looking forward to seeing them squabble, it does not look like it is going to happen. Both of them did go on live and basically confirm that they have made up and they will never like turn against each other, and that they're going to be doing their big one. Not gonna lie, Pressure, you gonna get jumped by them. I hope you know that. No shade. I hope you know that you're going to get jumped.
Beefing.
Why?
The world think we beefing. We the now that's Zeus girls.
Oh, we are never beefing, y'all.
You know, got a plan.
Y'all see,
I know
we twinning it. Y'all.
And there's big Pressure in the comments saying friendly 304 sister wise. This is why I cannot wait to see Pressure on their screen. Shout out to Big Pressure. You hear me? Okay? Because she always is going to give us a key that we mother up in need. But you are going to get jumped on, Pressure. Okay? So I need you to be prepared. Okay? Bring a mouth guard at all times, at all scenes. At all scenes. At all time.
I know what the fuck going on. Oh, we about to cut up.
Sweet, y'all gonna be mad.
We're gonna cut up.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel like this is not organic. Not to hop off of Pressure's term. And the reason why I feel like this is not organic, ET, you don't really like Ivory. Let's really talk about it. Because I feel like ET feels the way about Ivory because Ivory came to her turf, kind of took over, became the bigger name, got more opportunities than she did. So deep down, ET does not like her. It's no shade. I don't care how much she tries to act like she does and pacify it and we're cool and all that. You don't like Ivory like that. That's why you said what you said on South Central Baddies, that you crawled so she could walk, which you did. There's no lie in that. But please do not fake the fun that you guys are Cookie Crunch girlfriends. Okay? And that, you know, y'all going to be having stud double dates with Danye and Yeezy and them. Like, no. Let's not do that. It's giving alliance more than a friendship. I don't think a lot of these girls are friends, if we're going to be honest. But, okay, in the words of Justin, we're going to let you keep living it up and not paying your taxes. Okay? Now, she also, ET clarified her beef with some of the girls on the season, such as Summer, Dolly, Amber, and then Camilla.
See me at the Baddies premiere. Told that bitch, not right now. We can talk about this later. Bitch snuck me. Then when I tried to leave the club, her friend hit me with a Henny bottle, and I need my lick back because I got hit with a Henny bottle. Like, if your friend would have snuck me, or I would have got jumped by your friends, I could take 10 hands hitting me. I could take a jump.
Now, the person she's referring to is Mariah. Okay, that's who she's referring to. Is Mariah.
What I can't take is weapons. That's why I'm Scarface now. That's why I need that. Dolly. It was like, she said something about, don't fight nobody who can fight. I said something. You said something, I said something. Opinion is opinion. I go to the premiere. I keep it cute and dainty. I let them have a moment. I didn't say nothing to these girls. I'm not coming trying to clout chase people. I guess Summer fought in the premiere. She came out while I was talking to Scotty, popped it at me. I ran up on the bitch, seen me at the Baddies
Now, Mariah's beef with her makes sense, meaning what happened between them. Because ET, let's not forget you got Big Billy in them to sock Mariah, so she was gonna, get her lick back regardless. Right? You feel me? But when it comes to Dolly beef with ET, I don't feel like it's that serious. I do not think it's that serious at all. I don't not think that is that deep. I feel like a lot of it came because the fans were kind of instigated, and y'all know I hate when the fans get blamed. But this time it really was. I feel like a lot of the fans trying to make them to go at it. It was when ET was not on baddies. It was an off season for her, and the fans just wanted to stir up some drama, which it kind of did work between the two. So this is a throwback and a little bit of a timeline. Shout out to Reality TV Gone Bad T of the beef between each other on the internet. Okay.
Fight to seek it, bro. You fought that can't fight, that ain't never really fought.
So that is what kind of started it. Dolly said she fought girls that can't really fight like that. So of course, Ethereal took offense to it and was like, "Oh, you trying to say I can't squabble? What's your squabble like? What's your squabble like? What's your squabble like?" Right? So because of that, then they started kind of going back and forth. And then of course the fans added on to it and made it a bigger thing. They sent it to her. They said, "Oh, Dolly said you can't fight." Y'all know how they do.
A paint or some shit like that. Like she said your name specifically.
Oh.
When she did not say her name. Y'all see what I'm saying?
That's a lie. I'm always in a pain. Who breaking their fingers can't with me on the cool because, baby, I don't break none of these because I don't fight with my fingers. I fight with my knuckles, baby.
That's a fact.
Fat fuckers. You see these fat.
Well, Dolly's, she a little bit skeletorish in the body, so her bones are fragile. ET, you know what I'm saying? Like a one punch is a one trick to the ER. That's what it equals. So, not too much. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't fight.
Do you need that from Dolly? Absolutely. You go to Africa if given the opportunity, if the check is right. Do you think?
I'm gonna tell a bitch, get out the car, and I'm gonna slap the fuck out of Summer.
This is for ET. I'm not fighting no civilians.
Now, a lot of this ended up spiraling over at one of the premieres, where this is where y'all remember the premiere that Anna was saying that like people were saying that Anna spit at Big Lex. This was the same premiere, y'all. She ended up getting into it, y'all, with Dolly and Summer in them afterwards too. But of course, a lot of that wasn't caught because it's a premiere. You know what I'm saying? Those and stuff are not filmed and stuff like that. So there was some drama between them spilling over into that. Okay. So let me know who y'all think gonna come out with the W. Do y'all think it's gonna be Scarface? Do y'all think it's gonna be Dolly? I feel like this is gonna be a hard tie with ET taking the W. Okay. It's either gonna be a hard tie or ET take the W. That's how I feel like it's gonna go. I ain't gonna lie. Only because I feel like Scarface, although she's been kind of sitting down for a little bit, after that South Central Baddies reunion, I would have hoped she would have been training. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because Dolly does get easily injured. And I know Scarface, apparently she hits hard from what some of the other girls have said. So that's why I think that she would end up either taking a W or it's going to be a hard tie. Who y'all think going to take the W or win, y'all? Now, if y'all see in the comments, shout out to Blake, y'all. If y'all look in the comments, you see her say about the whole situation with Summer, right? ET's beef with Summer. She puts in the comment, DJ Sky does, that it's not going to happen because there was a comment that was posted of all of the people that ET was supposed to fight, and then she liked it. And then you see DJ Sky in the comments saying no, Summer versus ET, because if y'all don't know, DJ Sky is very cool with Summer, and so is she is with ET. So she's probably going to be the one to put the stop to it as well. Plus, really, ET, Summer, you going to fight Summer? You know that's easy work. And I hope when you do fight her, she gonna troll you all season. I hope you're ready for that. Y'all know Summer don't stop, especially when she gets tore. She is going to troll you during the season, after the season, and after the season. So I just hope you're ready for that. Okay? She gonna have you cry about more than the Chipotle bowl. I just wish that this ET, although she's is right for like getting her phase and stuff out the way. I just hope that she makes sure that her personality shows this season and that we get to know her outside of just like what we've seen on like Not STV and stuff. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like this needs to be her redemption season so she could get like a good chunk out of it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Anyways, Tavii and Pressure already starting to go back and forth, y'all. Tavii feels like she is getting pressured all season for talking about her son.
You what it's about. This my
Allegedly.
season. I don't give a fuck on my biggest one every time I do it. I'm going to get this girl so good, but so bad that I don't know. I just know I'm a glitch out. I'm a kid. You would put your hands on a kid. If you see me walking the street with my kid, you would spit on my little kid, push him in, put him in a suitcase, and put him in a Pressure. You serious? For my baby, you will. I'm that serious. On God, son. If I got on the show because of you, you would have been here. Well, I got 2 seasons under my belt, and you was not there. Respectfully, congratulations, you made it. This my. Now I'm about to show you what it's about. This my season. I don't give a fuck on my biggest one every time I do it. I'm going to get this girl so good, but so bad that I don't know. I just know I'm a glitch out. I'm a kid. You would put your hands on a kid. If you see me walking the street with my kid, you was on my little kid, push him in, put him in a suitcase.
Okay, now Pressure. If you did say that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, you should be ashamed of yourself. I low-key feel like she did say it. And the reason why is because although there's not video proof of it, the reason why I believe her is because Pressure was clout chasing extra hard to get on the show. But the reason why I'm not mad at Pressure doing it is because the way Baddies Now is going, it's like you got a clout chase to get casted. The auditions are just not enough these days. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a clout chase, have an existing storyline going into it. You know what I'm saying? It is a little bit of USDA manufactured. It's not organic, the most how it used to be back in the day, right? So that was inorganic of Pressure, but that's the network's fault because it's like you have to do all these things to get noticed by them to even get on. But it's not right if she did say that, though, Pressure. But I think Pressure knows that going into it, and she's not scared. I do think Tavii will win in a squabble against her. I ain't gonna lie. Tavii has been through the ringer. She's fought, ogres like Lex in these girlies. So it's like her hands are a little bit more equipped and trained. Last girl Pressure fought was that girl off of South Central Baddies that we've seen on the show. And, I'm just saying.
God, Travis, your days are numbered, babe. We're getting you voted off of Baddies for good because the lies that you're telling is just diabolical at this point. Like, if I talked about your kid, why didn't you get off on me every time you see me, babes? Why you waiting till now to say it? Because you want to be attached to me even more so you can feel like you have a reason to be on Baddies when you know you're the weakest link on Baddies. You're not needed, babe. Listen, after I run out with you, you could go home. Literally, we're going to vote you off of Baddies. Like, you're not needed, babe, because you're making it weird.
Baddies, big brother. Big baddies. We gonna call it that now. Not the voting system, okay? Big baddies. Would y'all like to see a Big Brother version of baddies? We're gonna call that bitch Big Baddies.
Like, nobody spoke on nobody you know. I don't know you. I never knew you even had a kid. Like, you're at this point, you're just saying anything. Like, I just hate the fact that a person is speaking on my name, lying on me when I have a 3-year-old child. And why would I even bring up a kid, though? Like, you sound crazy, though. That's not my character, babe. Come up with a new storyline. Like, stop trying to make it seem like you're always the victim in every situation. Like, aren't you tired of that? Let's give it Scary Berry. You're trying to pump yourself up, babe. Come run me that.
Another quote, Scary Berry.
Babe. Simple pimple, babe. Because why weren't you just saying this the whole time? You had me blocked on Instagram, babe. Then you went on you're way too old to sit up here and be straight like that. Travis, your days are numbered, babe. We're getting you voted off.
Okay. Now, Pressure getting Tavii voted off. She may be a little successful because she's gonna have a vote of the pretty 3. Diamond, essentially. Well, her and Tavii are cool, so who knows? And maybe some of the few new girls. So she may be able to successfully do that, but Natalie not gonna let that slide. You know what I'm saying? Like Tavii is one of Natalie's like good homegirls now. So I don't think she's gonna ever let that just go by and let that happen. All right. The girls were seen filming their intro. It doesn't look like we're gonna get a Baddies West type of intro. Let me show you about that badass. Go, That a bad habit. It doesn't look like we're getting that type of style intro, which is so sad because I wish we could though, but doesn't look like we are. But in other news, y'all, onto a little bit of not as TV of things. Okay, it looks as if Isaiah announced that he is going to be doing a South Central family reunion. Okay, I feel like they're doing this to compete with baddies. From what I heard, this is supposed to be filming after Baddies USA. Ivory was given an invitation. ET was given an invitation. Pressure was given an invitation. They all accepted the invitation. Just so y'all know that. I know I tell no lies. So this is supposed to be filming afterwards. Okay. And he also posted, Isaiah said that he's postponing all of his shows. I really feel like he needs to not do that. Like Zeus was being shady about it with the Now That Zeus girls, but like at this point, what y'all gonna do about it? To be honest, it makes y'all look better because the fact that the Pepper has to take y'all talent to make the show pop, that says a lot. That means that Mr. Owner, Tilo, knows what he's doing, right? So I don't feel like they have to rush to do a show like this because everybody to me has to be there because somebody who already says they're not doing it is Landon, and another person who said they're not doing it is Liddy. She said, out of respect for myself and the work I've put in, I will not be participating in the South Central reunion. I've contributed on and off camera, show loyalty, played my part, and helped building moments that matter. But at this stage, I'm no longer accepting opportunities that come with clear terms, fair compensation, and mutual respect. I'm big on alignment, and if it doesn't come with clarity and value, it's just not for me. No hard feelings, just higher standards. Okay. And y'all, Liddy, I hit up Liddy about this, and she wanted me to tell y'all personally to the entertainers that she wants to be a Not As Zeus girl. She told me to say this to y'all. So because I hit her up when the Baddies cast and stuff dropped, she told me to tell y'all this, that she wants to be a Not As TV girl. So run her up in the comments. You hear me? Tag the Pepper, tag Natalie, because she says she wants to be a Now That's Zeus girly. Okay. It would be very funny for Liddy to pop up on Baddies, only because now that Pressure has gotten her wish, it would be a little funny to have a little bit of her past follow her there to see how she reacts to it. Y'all know she gonna give us good TV regardless. Let me know what y'all think down below about this video. This whole South Central Baz reunion thing, I do want to see it happen, but I feel like they need to wait on it to make sure that everybody wants to do it. Because I feel like they have it without certain people there, it's not gonna hit the same. Let me know what y'all think, and we're out, babies.